The middle of the pack, IMT, coming in with some hefty stuff. First of all, they're back.
Yep.
Second of all, what do we think, fellas?
Dokla gone good. Losing Meteos for Smithy is probably fine, but I'm not.
Dokla's on your team now, by the way.
But I'm not too sure losing Meteos in general was a good decision. They also lost Dardoch, too. They lost Crown for Aika.
I don't know. They picked up Alltech, by the way.
They still have Arrow. Actually,
no, he's Arrow's a free agent.
Okay, yeah, Arrow's a free agent. They have Alltech, Haku, and Apollo. That creates some interesting dynamic where they can swap out the AD carry because Apollo's been playing with Haku for fucking ever. But
Haku is, I think, a pretty kind of an underrated support, TBH.
I don't think he's that great. I think there are other supports have risen much above him from like.
I didn't say he was the best support. I just said he was underrated. He gets a lot more shade than he deserves. He's actually pretty consistent, pretty solid.
So the reason why, I think this team was kind of borderline Y and middle of the pack, but they don't have anything that just makes me scream like, "What the fuck are you doing, you morons?" So that's why I put them in the middle of the pack. They just looks like they tried to put together a rather economical team that'll be a middling team. Maybe they could make a good run into the playoffs, but it's hard to really say. But I still think they're going to be a weak team that's going to be fighting for the bottom.
Yeah, I just look at their players and I see like, okay, Smithy's still good. He's still a good jungler. He occasionally makes a couple mistakes, but that's not to take away from him too much. And he's just a tank player now. That's all he does. He can just play tanks, and it doesn't seem like he's going to be the one to
play GP.
Can he? Maybe he maybe has a cannon in there. He can maybe play GP. I haven't seen him on GP in quite some time, but I don't think he's the one who's going to like carry this team unless he makes like some godlike TP plays. That's the only way that I'm seeing this working out. Alltech. I'm not on the boy Alltech. Hakuo's still good. I believe him and Smithy can get some things done, but that's all that I'm thinking about this.
The only saving grace for this team is that their bot lane situation is strong, at least strong-ish, and their jungle is strong. Everything else is kind of like, this doesn't look great, especially considering what you lost to get here. I feel like they could have had a better option in the mid lane easily. I feel like they could have had a better option top lane. But here we are.
All right, what you think, Bat?
I already said what I thought.
Okay.
You agree, 5th, 6th place team?
Yeah, I don't know. Soaz is decent. Like, Smithy is always consistent, but I think it's going to be hard for him to perform at the same level without the same caliber of supporting cast that he had on TL. One of the reasons he looked so good wasn't just because of his play, but because he had an extremely solid team and system to back him up. Alltech, I'm excited to see him play. I hope he does well. I don't know. Haku, like I said, a little underrated, I think. He's consistent, fine, middle of the pack support. Never terrible. Literally don't know anything about their mid laner.
No clue.
So I have nothing to say about him, but he has cool glasses in his picture. So we'll leave it there.
Played for G2 a long time ago.
Does that mean anything?
No. This is from.
Are we done?
We might be, Matt. You have to do something first.
I just want to know if can you take us on home?
Yeah. I think I can. That's gonna do it for the first episode of the legendary League of Legends podcast. I forgot to do this at the beginning of this episode. Fuck. After these first 3 preseason podcasts,
the preseason trilogy, of course, the original trilogy.
All episodes will be uploaded to a dedicated channel that'll be linked in the description, called Legendary Podcasts. I don't think you can Google search for it yet because it hasn't posted a damn thing. But yeah, so you can go there. If you need to find it right now, you can go to my YouTube channel and look under the extra channel things. It's going to be there. Besides that, catch us probably at 7 o'clock on Tuesdays, because I bet you the change is going to be that Monday night has games on it, so we're not going to be able to stream then if we wanted to.
And also we can't.
Yeah. All right. And have a nice night.
Have a good night, fellas.
Yep.
Oh my god.